Time for Around the Ozarks news, brought to you by the Springfield Greene County Park Board, Roto-Rooter Plumbing and Drain Service, Blue Current, and Thompson Sales. Here are your hosts, Ethan and Sarah Foreheads.
How's it going? It is Diana again. Ethan is living his best life right now. He's off this week. So you have us, and I'm so thankful for you, Diana. Up and Adam again. Thank you. Seriously.
Well, as Ethan says, let's get to the news.
Let's get to the news. I know. And then he puts on his glasses. I wish I had his glasses around here. They're probably in this drawer. I don't know where they are, but he always throws on the readers. He likes to show the age difference, I think. All right. We will begin with some news. This is really should be serve as a warning for all parents. There was a big online sting operation that has now 4 men behind bars in Stone County, 6 men arrested in Taney County. So 10 people total, basically for arranging to meet young girls or who they thought was young girls online. But investigators actually set that up as a sting operation. And this was going to be criminal behavior with the youngsters, all sexual in nature. And police set that up and wound up arresting 10 people. But I think just another reminder that we don't know who our kids are talking to online. So there's reason to monitor it closely.
Yeah, that makes me sick. Just thinking.
Isn't that wild? I know. But I love that it was like multi-county because it's all connected. You know, it's all connected. The internet knows no geographical boundary. So.
Yeah. And there's just some sick people out there. So thanks to our police department for sure.
Yeah. That was Stone and Taney County specifically, but I know that all the counties have the equivalent. So
yeah. Well, on to this. If you've ever wondered what it would be like to be a police officer, well, now's your chance. The Springfield Police Department is hosting a Citizens Police Academy where you can learn different organizational structure, how they investigate crimes, different protocol for policing situations. It's a 10-week course on Tuesdays starting August 6th. You must live in Springfield and have a clean record. So you gotta be a good guy or gal, and you can apply on SPD's website. I thought I wanted to, for a short time, be a FBI person. Can I tell you my ride along story with a cop?
Yeah. Wait, so your ride along story with the cop is the reason you didn't want to join the FBI?
No, I wasn't cut out for it. I'll just say I was not cut out for it. And we're not even talking about the physical activity of this. But when I was a part of Leadership Springfield, we had a police officer that was in our program, and he was part of our class. And so he had put it out to anybody who wanted to do a police ride along. Well, I'm like, if we're going to do this, we're going to go big or go home. So there's like north side or south side. And so I'm like, well, let's go where more crime is, which unfortunately is sometimes north side is more of the exciting crime, right? So there's still crime on the south side. And then I'm like, well, you can pick your time. You can go during the day or you can go at night. Well, what did I pick? I picked a Friday night, baby. And we were so busy. I was with this female police officer. She was awesome. We booked a guy, got him in jail because he was being naughty. And then we ended up driving all up and down Kearney. Like there was a lot of action on Kearney Street. And then she had to pull over because I was like, I'm going to be sick. And I don't get car sick, but it was the stop and go, the speeding up. And I ended up throwing up. I'm not cut out for it. I'm not meant to be a cop.
Yeah, you're not. You're not. But you know what? You are meant to be a modern day marketer. Isn't that what your business is called?
I am meant to do marketing.
It's going well for you.
Yeah, that's working out far better than
I love police officers. I have been arrested by one, so that was a bad
I remember that. That's crazy.
I do love police officers, and Chief Williams would vouch for this. There has been more than one time where I have been like, hey, this is the guy, this is the house, this is the one. Because as a reporter, sometimes you get things. You get things like off the record. People trust you. I don't know. They just open up. They just start talking.
You had a person that was like, they needed to go and arrest. Like you knew where their house was?
Like, no, I mean, like a crime will happen. And then, you go to the scene of the crime and they're like working the active scene. Meanwhile, I'm talking to all the nosy Nancys in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Ooh.
And so anyway,
You
I've
can
had to
pick up on other things. You're like,
yes.
something wasn't quite right about neighbor Bill. Sorry if your name's Bill.
But anyway, yeah, I think it would be fun to be.
Well,
I mean, although it's such a dangerous job.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I admire them. Okay. Well, on to this story. Possible the advertising dollars for Lake of the Ozarks might take quite a hit. The Missouri Supreme Court has ruled a lodging tax unconstitutional. The tax has collected about $1 million over the last 30 years, and that money was used to draw people to the lake area. Well, the court is calling for an end to the collection of that tax in both Camden and Miller counties.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's a super popular area, and they are building that major like complex. Have you seen that yet? Like the entertainment complex. It has like a water park and a amusement park and restaurants. And anyway,
there's a lot happening there.
The renderings of it are actually really cool.
We were just down there with Margaritaville for the Missouri Broadcasters Conference, and the renovation, that place was phenomenal because I was there before and it was not looking so good, but good to see they're investing.
Well, we'll see what happens with the lodging, or I guess whatever you call it, advertising dollars. Well, we've been super hot, and already hospitals here locally and elsewhere across the country are seeing heat-related illnesses. About 24 states right now are reporting heat-related illnesses in the ER. The Midwest is among the 24 states mentioned, lots of the states in the Midwest. And we're actually fairly used to getting hot. So some of the mountain states and coastal states are also on that list who are seeing patients. And, they're not necessarily as acclimated to it as we are. So be careful.
Yeah.
That's the take home. Watch out for that. All right. Don't miss this. I put it on my Facebook page a few days ago. So if you didn't see it, there is the Parade of Planets. It actually starts this morning. So if you're watching this at 5 a.m., you can go outside. Actually, it might be getting too light here soon, but scientists say that 5 planets, known as the Parade of Planets, plus the moon, will be visible each morning starting now. So before sunrise, leading up to sunrise, Jupiter, Uranus, Mars, Neptune, and Saturn will all be visible before sunrise starting now through July 4th. So if you missed it today, go out tomorrow. Head outside, look to the east. They also tell us that Saturn is expected to be visible around 1 a.m., Neptune around 1:30 a.m., Mars around 3:30 a.m., Uranus around 4 a.m., and Jupiter around 5 a.m. So it's called, again, the Parade of Planets. Check it out. Obviously, if there is not cloud cover, it's going to be more visible.
Yeah.
So, I'm hopeful for clear skies some morning between now and the 4th of July.
That sounds fun. Well, tonight you can celebrate your love for the Springfield Cardinals and for cashew chicken. Hello. I love it. The Cardinals will play tonight as the Springfield Cashew Chickens. I can't even believe this.
They have like special uniforms and everything.
Yeah, they have the jerseys. I've seen that before, but celebrating our community's signature dish, cashew chicken. Plus, if you come hungry, cashew chicken, of course, is going to be served and available. You have to buy it, obviously, but during the game. Game time is 7:05 tonight. So
that's fun.
Hope you get to cool off a little bit.
Listen, I like the restaurants that serve cashew chicken, but I'm not ordering the cashew chicken.
Why not?
When there is orange chicken on the menu,
you're getting
that is what I'm going for.
Oh, that's good too.
Yeah.
Oh, I love
it's not like I dislike the cashew chicken, but side by side with orange chicken, not even a
decision. Yeah. You're like, I like orange better.
Yeah.
Aren't you glad?
Don't you love it? Do you love orange chicken?
Oh, I do. I love orange chicken, blackened chicken.
Do you like cashew chicken?
Cashew chicken. I like beef and broccoli.
Me too.
General chicken. That's
me
delicious
too. Yes.
I love it. I love it all.
Okay.
Stir fry.
All right. We should be friends.
Fried rice.
All right. It is time again tonight, or tomorrow night, I should say, Friday night from 6 to 8 for the public skate at Jordan Valley Ice Park. And the weather is perfect to go ice skating too. You can go to parkboard.org/icepark or just give them a call for all the information. But adults are $7. Children, students, and senior citizens are $6. Kids age 3 and under are free. So they have this is going on one Friday night per month. And this one is called Dad Rock. That's the theme. Dad Rock. So
I think there's going to be some good classic rock songs, I bet.
Yes. And some fun dress up, maybe.
That's awesome. Well, also Movies in the Park series in Nixa is back again tomorrow night as well. The movies are held in Nixa at Macaulay Park and they begin at dusk. All movies, of course, are free. So bring your lawn chairs and blankets. Concessions are going to be available. It is going to be this Friday, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. It's rated G, in case you wonder. And there is movies at Founders Park that are also happening thanks to the Springfield Greene County Park Board. Their next one, it looks like, is Friday, July 19th. And for all you Barbie fans out there, they are showing Barbie. So get your hot pink on, get your lawn chair, and they have the popcorn and all the things.
Go get some blonde highlights.
Oh, yes. So lots of movies.
We could have never made it as a Barbie. You know what I mean?
I could sing the
Barbie. We could have been song. A friend of Barbie, though.
I would have been Skipper.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I'm too tall.
Yeah. I could have been Skipper. Yeah. I don't have that problem.
There
I wish I did. But
yeah.
All right. Well, thanks, guys. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Diana. You are just fun and funny. So thank you.
Well, we wish you a great day. Everybody have a great Thursday.
Yeah. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning.
Bye.
It's time for Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather, sponsored by Scooters Coffee and Rescue Towing. Here's your host, meteorologist Abby Dyer.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to your Thursday. It is June 27th, and we are waking up with temperatures in the 60s, feeling a little bit better this morning. Well, of course, yesterday we had the rain cooled air around and severe thunderstorms on the radar. Today, no storms. We have sunshine in our future today and high temperatures that are going to heat right back on up. We've got numbers that are going to warm into the upper 80s and low 90s across the Ozarks today. So another hot one. We are just jumping head first right back into summertime. Even though we won't have heat headlines today, like a heat advisory, it's still going to be feeling very hot across the Ozarks, and there's some humidity out there. Of course, we have some of the moisture from the rain showers that came through yesterday, still kind of evaporating into the air, but relative humidity is going to remain high today, which makes things feel a bit warmer than they actually are. So still use caution today. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water. I think by Friday, we see high temperatures jump right back into the mid 90s. So we're right back into this summertime pattern. Our next storm system, though, not far behind. It actually gets here late tomorrow night into early in the day on Saturday. That's our next best chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms. At this point, it's not looking like a total washout, but it may come with some cooler temperatures as we head closer to the weekend forecast. We'll have a handful of scattered showers and thunderstorms around Friday night through Saturday night. And then I think by Sunday, we're talking dry conditions again with perhaps another heat wave heading our direction or strengthening as we head into the early part of next week. Looks like oppressive heat will return in our forecast early next week, so we are not out of it yet. It also appears that we're going to start the 4th of July week on a very toasty note. So high temperatures today, about 88 for the Springfield area. There will be those, though, that make it to the low 90s. I think tomorrow we're at about 95 in Springfield, upper 90s possible elsewhere. Heat index value tomorrow may be closer to 105 to 110. It will be hot around the area on Friday. By Saturday, we start to see that better chance for rain in the forecast. Not a washout, but about a 50% chance for some scattered shower and thunderstorm activity. We'll hold on to a bit of that by Sunday. Slight cool down expected for Sunday. High temperatures in the mid 80s there. And then we are right back into the summertime heat headlines as we head into the early part of next week again. Around the country, what's making headlines? It's our heat wave. It's not just our heat wave, though. This is kind of an equal opportunity heat wave for the Midwest, the Southern Plains, the lower Mississippi Valley, and the Southeast, all experiencing this big dome of hot air. There's also going to be a severe storm chance today, flash flooding potential for the central and northern plains. Thankfully, we are not going to see any of that in the Ozarks today. It will be a dry one for us, and our temperatures start to creep back up into the 90s for some of you as we head into tomorrow. All right, it's time for that Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather Brain Twister trivia question. The question that I left you with yesterday, and I know the question on everyone's minds. True or false? Fingernails grow faster than toenails. 50-50 shot, true or false? That, believe it or not, is a true statement. Did you know it? You're not going nuts. Your toenails really do grow much slower than your fingernails. I noticed this and would have guessed true because cutting my kids' nails, their fingernails grow like crazy. Don't have to do as many toenail cuttings. But according to this study performed by the University of North Carolina, fingernails on average grow 3.47 millimeters a month, while toenails only grow 1.62 millimeters per month. So significantly slower with the toenails. The pedicure may last a little bit longer than the manicure. You are not crazy. They really do grow faster. I tried to look up why, and I could not find a good answer. My theory, not backed by science, is that maybe because we wear shoes, it like constricts the growth a little bit more, whereas our fingernails aren't blocked. I don't know. If you can find something, let me know. You can email me. That's Abby at aroundtheozarks.com. Here's your question that I'll leave you with for tomorrow. What candy was initially known as, quote, chicken feed? Do you think it was A, Peeps, B, candy corn, C, gummy worms, or D, gin-gins? You can submit your guess at aroundtheozarks.com, and you could win $20 to Scooter's Coffee every single weekday here at Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather. Thank you so much to our sponsors, Scooters and Rescue Towing. Sure appreciate you listening this morning. Prepare for a hot one. High temps, upper 80s, low 90s. Plenty of sunshine today, but rain and storm chances return late Friday night into Saturday of this weekend. I'll catch you again early tomorrow morning.